This video we will get started with using Git on your Windows. To do that, first we have to go and get uh, GitHub for Git option. Click there. It will take you to the page where you can have multiple options to download the Git setup. You can go for 64-bit Git for Windows setup. My installation. You are now get ready to Git. Yeah, get ready to navigate to my GitHub. I create a sample repository. And I will say I'm creating some sample repository. So I've chosen I have the options to choose it to be public or private. Here I have chosen it to be public. I'm just adding a readme file so that I have one file as and when we have the repo created. So you have this readme file, and I'll say with the files inside it. It is not that files are directly permission. So which is nothing but you have to use a command called as Git Clone. This copies the existing repository structure onto your machine. So whenever I say cd sample repository, you have a folder, you would have all files if they exist. If they don't exist, for example, here my sample repository is in new. So I'll just say sample.txt, which is nothing but I have created a sample file. So I will just do an ls so that you see all the details over. I'm navigating to the same repository where I have created the sample repository. I mean, it shows here. So it's um, so if I list down, it shows me two files: readme.md, which was coming from the repo, and whereas sample.txt, which I have added newly. So if I directly go with git commit, which is nothing but I'm staging my changes, only the changes that have been made in the readme.file or an existing file would get pushed to the repository, which I don't want in this case. In this case, I'm also looking for pushing the new file, and also if any changes in the existing file, those needs to be pushed. So to do that, to push any or to add any new files, we use a command called as git add. Here you can directly specify git add readme.md, or you can just leave it with dot, which says the PowerShell, or sorry, which says the interface that you have to push all the newly created files, or you have to stage all the newly created files. And then now you can go with git commit. What staged? It is nothing but these files you are ready to commit. Here as well, you can either choose a file name or you can just say git commit, which means all the changes that is done in this repository would be committed. And we need, for every commit, we have to associate with some commands, which helps others when they are working with it. So I'll say this is created. This is created for my demo, and this is a beautiful editor. So you have to see what you are typing, and once you are done with typing of your commands, you have to press escape colon WQ, and which saves your command and exits from this editor. So it says that one file has been changed and one insert is ready for this commit. Now, whenever you are saying the commit, you are staging it. That means you are ready with these changes. Now we have to push this commit. I mean, we have this commit is staged. You see my GitHub, and whenever I go to my sample result repository, you do not see the changes here. So in order to do that, I'll say git push. After I have clicked on sign in, you would come back to your command prompt. Now, if you go back to your, I'm refreshing the repository that I have created. So you can see the sample.txt and its contents here. This may not